everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It is the road to the Stanley Cup, and it kicks off tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Sabres take it from the side. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Mrazek.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Russ is taking the puck behind the net. And he grabs the loose, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass to Thompson. Puts it on net. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Taken by Mantha. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves into the slot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Mrazek's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mantha. Letang's got it in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here he is all alone. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
Buffalo's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up along the boards by McGroarty. With the blast. Here's a backhander. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Raquel's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Dumps it in. The Penguins have it against the wall. Sends it over to Hayes. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. The Sabres gain possession. Quick feed to McLeod. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Achari. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Buffalo's ahead 1-0. And they'll start with possession. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love how impressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets certain challenges to make the save.
Made the stop on the play. Lions going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Crosby's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puts it on net for the point. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Pittsburgh's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Big time stuff there. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it to Zucker. Puck grabbed by Lyon. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Gets in front of it.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Stops that one. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. In close, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Buffalo's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Can't keep a hold of it. Memphis got it against the boards. And that goes off a body. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to McCurdy. Norris moves it into the attacking end. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Along the half wall with the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And kept that one out of the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. And heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Great read by Wilson. Denies him!
Mrazek's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Moves it quickly over to McCurdy. Made the stop on that play. Takes the feed at the back end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick pass to McLeod. Benson's going to play it against the half wall. Knocked away. The Penguins have it now. Quick feed to Bryson. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes a blast. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Penguins haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Zucker's got it into offensive territory. Picked off by Russ. Buffalo's got possession at center. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Crosby. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he angles it across to Power. Puck scooped up by Graves. Here he is. Takes the shot. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Penguins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening face-off.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Penguins look around near the point. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Sabres are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quinn scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Norris brings it in from center. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his piece and make the save from a high danger area.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Howard's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice. It just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Bellinston's won the face-off. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds it to McCourty. They've got the defense outnumbered. And it's off target as it hits the body.
Pacioretty's really laboring out there. It looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Picked up along the wall by Brazo. Branson and rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Hayes. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Through center. Gains the zone from the right side. There's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Pacioretty's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Lyon's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Crosby's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets it over to Tuck. Handles the pass at center. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Shot! That's blocked. Throws it on net from there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. They lead in this series. A strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and the rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.